Good morning. Welcome to another episode of your Friday morning visualization. Why? Because the brain and the body don't know if you're being guided through the experience or if you're actually having the experience. So go ahead and let the eyes close. And just let the eyelids get nice and heavy. Put the soles of your feet on the earth and just notice the stability of the earth beneath your feet. Reach down and remove any extra flesh from your sits bones and feel the sits bones connecting to your seat. Feel the groundedness, feel the rootedness. Roll the shoulders up and back, letting the heart open. And take a deep breath in through the nose and shh it all out. Take another deeper breath in through the nose and sigh it out. Take one more fuller, deeper breath in through the nose and let it all out and let the body get nice and heavy. Now I want you to begin to imagine it's 75 degrees out and just feel what that feels like on your skin. There's a gentle breeze. Feel the breeze blowing across the body. There's not a cloud in the sky. Just take a moment to look up and appreciate the blue. But it's only 75, keep in mind, so it's not too hot. It's comfortable. And you are riding a bike. And you may or may not be with somebody. So just glance over to your right and notice if you have a loved one riding with you today or if you're rolling solo. And just take a moment to feel what it's like when you're riding a bike. You're holding onto your handlebars. You're looking around. And just feel what it feels like to lift the leg and pedal and just get that pedaling sensation in the body. And one thing you notice is this road is so smooth. You're just gliding down the road on your bike and you're just relaxing. You're not working too hard and there is no hills at all. It's completely flat. So just a nice, joyful ride. You're not the country, but you're also not in the city. But you've never been on this road before. So you're not quite sure where it's taking you, but you're open for the adventure. And you notice what you think might be a beautiful, expansive field. So you get a little bit excited and you kind of come out of your seat a little bit and you're trying to look and your heart beats a little faster and you pedal a little faster. And you're pretty certain that this is a beautiful field of flowers. And you see colors. You see poppies, sunflowers, black-eyed Susans. Just take a moment to notice what you see. What does your field look like as you're getting closer? And you get closer and you see a sign. And the sign says that this is a magic field and there's nothing you can be allergic to. So if you have allergies, don't worry. This is your magic field. So you think, why not? When am I going to see something like this again? And you're there now and you get off your bike. And if your bike has a kickstand, you put the kickstand down. And if your bike doesn't, you just gently lie it down in the field. And you start walking deeper in, and all of a sudden, everywhere you look, there's just flowers and grass. And as you walk through, you notice it doesn't itch. It just feels gentle and velvety. And there's all these beautiful smells around you. What do you smell? You smell the flowers, you see the flowers, you see the blue sky and the sun. You feel the sun on your shoulders. And you decide, why not? When am I going to be in this magic field again? So you decide to lie down on your back. And you lie down, and you're in the shape of a star, almost like you're going to make a snow angel, but you're not. And you breathe deeply into your heart, and you exhale, and you breathe in deeply again, smelling all the flowers, and you exhale again. And you just open your eyes and you look around as you're lying on your back, and how it feels like it's just you in this field, but you feel the divine, and you feel safe, and you feel like this is your special spot for your Friday morning. And then all of a sudden the timer on your phone goes off, but it's not jarring, and you chuckle and you're so grateful that you remembered to set the timer, because you've got to get back on your bike, because one of your very best friends is waiting for you. And you're going to have tea or coffee, whatever your flavor is, together. But you know that you set your timer with plenty of time to adventure. So you're not worried, you're not rushing. You simply roll over to your side and you get the fetal position for a minute, and you just notice the safety of that, and you breathe in. And then you press yourself up. And you look around from your seat and you just feel so delighted, so grateful you got to see this. And then you stand up and you turn in a full 360-degree circle. It's almost like the sound of music, where your arms are open, your heart's open, and you look up in the sky and you just dance around in a circle of delight. And you decide that you want to remember this. So you breathe it in. You inhale the scents, and you have your camera out on your phone. So you take a panoramic view, a shot, so you can visually remember this forever. And then you take a moment to really, really drink in all the sights, remembering that this is a pathway in your brain that you can keep feeding every time you look at the picture, every time you imagine you're in this field. And if need be, knowing that this video will be saved for you under the IGTV or wherever you're watching this for forever. So just take one more moment while you're in the field. Put your phone in your pocket. Open your arms out wide. And left hand first, bring it onto your heart. Bring your right hand on top. And just take a deep breath of gratitude in that you got to have this experience. And let all the breath go. And then you walk back out of the field, just looking around and enjoying the beautiful sights. And you get back on your bike and you leisurely get to pedal to wherever you're going to meet your friend. And just let the eyes open if you have to get about your day. Just breathe in, let the light in. But if you get to stay in this magic spot, maybe you keep going. Maybe you keep pedaling. Maybe you get to that spot and have that tea and coffee. Either way, just remember this experience is real, because the brain and the body doesn't know it was just guided. So come back to this today and any day that you just need to get away and get somewhere safe, get somewhere delightful, and just get to have your own time. And take one more deep breath in. Let the breath go and go out and enjoy whatever it is you're going on to next. And I will see you next week for another episode of your Friday morning visualization. Much love to each of you, and it was a pleasure to be with you today.